Hey, Wanda. And yep, you actually are first this time. I really wish I could skip this. It was adorable the first time, but now I just wish I could skip it. And considering where we are in the story, I think I want to put out some finding charms just to increase the prayer pot's level as well. I guess training, because I have a new monster in my team that I want to train. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, obviously did some more off-screen farming, got new armor and all that. Based off of one of the last monsters we fought on the last stream. Which I have also added to my party off-stream as well. I guess how do I check my monster specifically? Status? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, here we go. The Astalos, which is one of my favorites, and as you can see, I pretty much actually went and actually built this monster a little bit. As you can see in the top right, I actually built this monster a little bit compared to literally everything else that is kind of just generic, I suppose. But I did give them all rainbow genes because this is probably one of my favorite monsters in the game, especially at this point. Which is why I'm using its armor as well, because it's one of my favorites. Okay, so we're going back to my temporary house in this village.
レウスなら休んですっかり元気になったみたいだ。
そうじゃなくてさ。
ああ、相棒はまだ。
さっきの続き。私たちを見ていると過去の自分を思い出すって。
昔の自分のことはあまり話したくなかったんだ。
聞かせてほしい。
俺はモンスターによって母を失った。モンスターを滅ぼすためにライダーになったんだ。それからというもの、モンスターをひどく憎んだよ。仇を討つために力ばかりを求め、
そんな。
でも力は絆に勝てない。それを教えてくれたライダーがいた。
それは
クアン村の村長が言ってた伝説のライダー。俺の昔の相棒
さ。戦って気づかされたんだ。絆こそがライダーの力なんだと。憎しみという感情に振り回され、俺は何も得ることができなかった。むしろ大切なものを失ってしまっていた。たくさんの人やモンスターを傷つけ、レイヤを傷つけていたんだ。
それでもオトモンはあなたを見放さなかったのね。
俺の話はここまで。大切なものをなくした原因を憎んだり、救えなかった自分を責め続けることは新たな犠牲を生む。それは分かってほしい。
聞いてくれ。千の穂村でモンスターの目撃情報だ。ネルギガンテかもしれない。
いつネルギガンテがこの村を襲ってもおかしくない。村を出ようか。
if I remember correctly, we don't fight the Nergigante just yet. I think there's at least one more monster we fight, and I think I know what it is, so I'm gonna try to preemptively prepare for it. Sword and Shield. That's a better one than this. 62. 87, I guess I'll go with that. And then for Gun Lance, I guess... Can I upgrade my... Hold on, let me see if I can upgrade my Mizutsu in a Gun Lance. Probably not, because I think I would have already if I could. Oh, never mind. I can. I had more than enough materials. Never mind. Oh, okay. I just went out and hunted that, and I didn't even bother upgrading it. But that'll work. Wish I could upgrade this, but I don't have the extracts to. Because this thing is cool. All the Astalos weapons are cool. Like, come on. And I think I really need to prepare. Stench. Yeah, these. Guess this would be a nice time to show off my new monster as well. Because I believe I can fly with this thing. Yep. I can pretty much fly with any monster that is capable of flight. Connection? I mean... Like how so? Am I like lagging or something? Because like I have it sound like a machine. Give me 1 second. Up, okay. I hope that's not my headphones being... I'm listening to myself. I sound fine, at least on my end. Oh, sorry about that. I just moved around the cord on my headphones. I hope it's nothing serious. Usually whenever that happens, it's usually my headphones, because these headphones are pretty old and I haven't really been able to get a new set yet. Like if the stream itself is running fine and like it's not choppy or anything, then it's probably my headphones. Back to normal? Okay. Yeah, then it was probably my headphones. Lake of Flames. This is a dead end, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a dead end. But yeah, off stream I went off and explored. As you can see, I went off and explored a lot of the map already. So I'm assuming I have to go here. That's my assumption. Just gotta make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Ooh, I need to. Yeah, I need these. Oh yeah, and I did a lot of grinding to the point where I can pretty much just. That's how much higher level I am than these monsters. I can just immediately kill them without having to actually fight them. But I need these shocking extracts if I want to upgrade like quite a few weapons and armor that I currently have. But yeah, if my voice went back to normal, then it's definitely my headphones. So yeah, pretty much in this game, if you get like a certain level stronger than like the monsters in the area, even though you don't know what level, technically the level of the monsters are, you can just quick finish and just kill them without having to actually fight them. But if it's a monster you're encountering for the first time, you still have to fight it regardless of your level. Oh, especially these little shits. I'm glad I can quick finish these. But I do need their materials. Because their materials are pretty much crucial for leveling up my Zinogre gear. But yeah, this should be another new monster that's not Nergigante that we have to face. Right, this is the right way? Yeah. No, not that way. At least I don't think so. It's lava pit, obviously. Yeah, and I didn't bring my monster that can walk on lava, because that's pretty much literally the only purpose it serves. Like, I don't really like the monster itself, it's just, you know, there to help me get, like, items and stuff, which is not even necessary for completing the main story. It's just, you know, extra stuff that you can go out of your way to get. Yep. Well, this may not seem like nothing, but this green color pretty much tells me I was on the mark of what the next monster is. That green sludge on the ground lets me know what I should be fighting. And I was correct, this is exactly where I needed to go. I couldn't get the materials though.
その絆石はレドのもの。私がそれをこの子に渡したの。この子ならレドの意志を継いでくれるんじゃないかって。
そうか、おじいさんの背中を追いかけているんだね。その思いを継ぐことは大切だと思うよ。おじいさんを追いかけるなら君は何をすべきだと思う？
相棒がすべきこと？
君はライダーだ。お供がいて仲間がいる。今の君たちにできることを考えたらいいんじゃないかな。その答えが出たらきっとおじいさんに追いつけるはずだ。
今の俺たちにできること。
さあ、そろそろ行こうか。
なんだこれ。
まずい、離れろ。
Exploding slime can mean only one monster.
ブラキディオスだ。こいつも強硬化しているぞ。
私たちがやるべきこと、それは
行こう。
You can barely even see my monster behind my armor. I think this thing is a power type. So if this thing is a power type, obviously I need a speed. Well, my Nargacuga is speed, so... Oh, right. I've never actually had my Nargacuga use that. Should probably do that, but for now I'm gonna swap to Zinogre. See if I can get a head-to-head going. Yep. Let's go for its head. Not weak to blunt. Piercing, maybe? But I'm just gonna go down the list. Okay, so never mind, it's weak to slashing. Okay, so I don't know if it goes for technical or speed now, so I genuinely do not know which one it goes for. Or more like I can't remember what it goes for. So technical or speed, going for technical would be the safest bet. But for now, since he's not targeting me, I'm just going to use this. Okay, yep, so he's going for speed if he's sealing off my technical attacks. Which means I guess I get to show off my Astula in this fight. Or Mizutsune, actually. I think it's weak to water, so I think Mizutsune would be a better option. Oh, okay, he's doing it twice. That's annoying. He's just gonna tech seal everybody? Unfortunately, this doesn't require that. Oh, he's going for a slime charge. But it goes for slime charge and it goes for something else. Let me see. What do you? Nah. I'll just go for a power attack and keep going after that head. Oh, I need to go for its fist. Yeah, I definitely need to go for its fist. Oh, but it's down. That's good. Breaking its head downed it, so that's great. Ooh, but that still did a lot of damage. I can't tell if it's enraged still. I really can't tell if it's still enraged or not. Whenever a monster is rage raid, I can't tell if they're still going for that or not, but I'm gonna take a risk here. Okay, he's going back for power. But he's not targeting me, so I can just continue to go for the fists. Now we can't detonate it. And that's enough for me to be able to mount. And that cures me of my Blast Blight. I'm gonna let you do your attacks separately from me. It's not weak yet. Alright, good. Now my kinship is at level 3. Which I think is going for the slime thing again. Tech Seal doesn't work on me. Since I'm mounted. Yeah, you're immune to all stats effects while you're mounted. And I think it's going for the slime thing again. Just gonna keep getting in as much damage as I can. So that I can try to break the fists as fast as possible. And now I go for it. And boom, broke him right away. So it should still be enraged. Nope, okay. I guess once you break the fist, it goes right back to power. Alright then, let's switch back to Nargacuga then. And I'm gonna cure myself of this. Oop. I think this is a monster that even after I unlock it, I don't think I'll be able to quick finish it. I was going for a speed attack. I'm gonna go for my charged tackle then. Well, not targeting me. Huh. Well, I guess it makes sense. Based on its tail, I'm assuming its tail is weak to blunt. And it's enraged again. Meaning it's gonna try to go for some tech seal attacks. But it's almost dead, so... Oh, okay, yeah, just killed it. Now, for the Nergigante, I honestly don't know what the Nergigante is weak to. I would like to say dragon, but I don't think that's the case. Plus, even if it was, I don't really have that many dragon attribute weapons. I have 2, but I need to upgrade them.
俺にできることは最悪を止めるために全力で相棒とレウスをナビすることだぜ。
もう過去の自分を責めるのはやめる。
そうか。
そこだくっちゃ。それじゃあ仕切り直してネルギガンテを探そうぜ。
I feel like my head does not fit that armor at all. So before we report to her, I want to see if I can at least find a Brachydios to like add to my party. Well, not add to my party, just to have one, I guess. I could get like a rare egg or whatever. But on top of that, I also need some Dragonfell berries as well to upgrade some of my dragon attribute weapons. Only problem is I don't exactly know where to find those. But there should be a quest to find a Brachydios as well if I can't find one out in the wild. So that'll be something I also can do. I wonder, is there there should be an Astalos down there I can fight as well. Yeah, I can't find any Dragonfell berries, so I don't know how I get those. If the Astalos should be right over here, yes it is. And since I want to fight this thing, just to, you know, just to fight it, to be honest, I need ice equipment. Oh yeah, this is a new weapon I got too from the, what's it called? From a Gammoth, which is another one of the, it's another one of the, Fated 4 that I fought off screen. Maybe I'll go do that next, you know, before we progress the story. Just fight a Gammoth. Just because I can. Since y'all haven't seen me fight that monster yet. And I'm not gonna quick finish this, I'm just gonna fight it normally. Head is weak to blunt, so yeah. I like how this is like a blunt weapon, but it just looks like a giant guitar sword. I need to hear what its melodies sound like. Or what its music sounds like. Speaking of, like, since we're on the subject of Monster Hunter, like, I'm pretty sure the next title update for Wilds comes out, like, today. Not today, but, like, tomorrow or something. But, none of these are good, honestly. There's no buffing melodies on this thing. So I'm hoping that they release a hunting horn that's like a guitar or something, because those honestly are probably the best hunting horns. May not have the best melodies, but they're the most fun. And even if not, I can just, you know, they're releasing layered weapons as well, so I can just like use its layer just so I can like hear its music if it's a good one. Now it should be going for speed. So I guess I'll use my Nargacuga then. Or power, so I go for speed, is what I mean to say. Alright, skill, I can use Frost Slash on its tail. But first I want to see my Nargacuga use this skill. It's never used it before. So I'll do that. Even though it's probably just going to be the same, it just has a type this time instead of being no attribute. Yeah, it looks the exact same. Just has like slightly blue coloring to it, that's it. Alright, it's going back for technical, which means that I gotta switch back to power. And it's about to die, so I might as well just go ahead and go for this. Ooh, that was a critical as well. Oh, I guess you never saw my Monoblos's kinship skill. But yeah, that's what it looks like. But the next monster that I want to fight before I progress the story is definitely one I gotta like, definitely like equip like specific armor and weapons for, because it is definitely a tough fight. And I gotta hurry up and get out of here before this thing tries to attack me. So first I'm gonna need as much fire weapons. Oh, and this thing, I love the way this thing sounds in this game whenever I play a melody. It sounds so good. Or I just like the way it sounds. It's like a mixture of like a bass and a guitar at the same time, and I just love that. And then I gotta equip ice resistance armor as well. Barely know the dino and other, yeah. Toxic lizard. My Zinogre? Or you're talking about my Astalos, the new one. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this thing on just for the fun of it. It should be here in the woodland, like right next to the woodland. Yeah. Used to spit like toxic rain. Oh, my, you're talking about my Pookie. Ah, crap, I gotta use I forgot to use a freaking, hot mist. But yeah, look at this thing has like the most health in the game, which I think is honestly crazy. I can't use Awakening yet, so I'm gonna go for Iron Defense. I just love the sound this hunting horn makes. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, it's like a guitar, but it plays like bass sounds as well, which I find hilarious. Or maybe it's a bass that plays guitar sounds, I don't know. But yeah, this hunting horn plays both bass and regular guitar and electric guitar sounds. Alright, so let's do Awakening, because I'm going to need it for this thing. Because this thing hits hard. That just straight up sounds like a chainsaw. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Any other skills I can use that are good? I already used Iron Defense. Absolute Evasion, I don't think I need to do that. He's gonna heal my monster, so I can just go for a power attack. But yeah, I'm really hoping the Lagiacrus hunting horn. I'm really hoping the Lagiacrus hunting horn and wild is a guitar. I'm really hoping it is. And I gotta definitely break those legs. Which sounds funny to say out loud. Yeah, even when I win the head-to-head, it takes like half of my health, which is just a testament to how strong this thing is. And I don't even have it at half health yet. And I'm dealing like 700 damage per like hit. Like its max HP stat is insanely high. And I guess I go for the nose. I would use my Zinogre, but my Zinogre is weak to ice, so the Gammoth would absolutely kill my Zinogre. Yeah, 1,000 damage. Still don't even have it at half health yet. Nose is broken, legs is broken. Let's go for the head. Well, there goes the head. This is gonna hurt. My Divine Blessing skill saved me there from taking more damage. I can at least use Iron Defense while he heals everyone. Yeah, all my buffs will off before he used that attack. You know, I do remember saying I initially thought I was gonna hate the Hunting Horn in this game, but I still love it. Because I can just go for like my buffs whenever the monster isn't focusing me. But yeah, whenever I fought this thing for the first time, obviously when I wanted to like grind its materials, I just quick finished it. But just because I needed the materials as fast as possible. But yeah, here, if I don't quick finish, as you can see, this thing has a lot of health and it's going to take a lot longer to kill. Alright, I can at least go for a ride here. I can at least hopefully get its kinship skill up to level 2 first. Okay, yeah. But I do want to, at least at some point on this stream, show off my Astalos' kinship skill because it's definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, immediately gotta break the legs again. The thing that makes this fight a little bit easier is the fact that it never goes for any other type of attack. It literally only goes for power. Obviously it doesn't go for speed because it's not fast in the slightest. And technical, it just chooses not to. It just only goes for power attacks, which just makes it really easy to counter it. So it can be stunned. That's okay. Ironclad defense or awakening. Or iron defense. Gain increased resistance to all elements, increased attack. Let's just go for awakening. Yeah, because I'm about to go for a snow stomp. Definitely need the defense here. And it still killed my Nargacuga, even with the defense buff. Dang it. It's gonna pretty much get a free hit on my Nargacuga. This is risky, but I'm switching to my Zenogre to force a head-to-head. It's still alive. And he almost one-shot my Zenogre. But thankfully that is it. So yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that it like only goes for power attacks, it would probably be a much more challenging of a fight. But thankfully, that is not the case. And I don't have to worry about using any items because I get automatically healed whenever I go back to like a town or village. And I can switch back to my normal equipment. For sword and shield, yeah, let's go for that. And then gun lance, I guess I'll just stick with fire. Just to have different attributes. Crystal Depths. I think this might actually be it now. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Crystal Depths was a place I couldn't even get to before because it was blocked off by a giant rock or something. So this might actually be it. Where's the... Yeah, gotta go this way. Send my monsters back out on an expedition. Then I'm accept some sub-quests along the way, if there's any new ones. Turn these in. Yeah, my Astalos is still underleveled. And yep, there it is. So now I can pretty much guarantee if I want to like guarantee find one, I can just accept this quest over and over again to keep finding the monsters I want to farm or anything like that. Yeah, I feel like this area was definitely blocked off before. Yeah, I think this is, with the area like this, I think we're definitely about to fight the Nergigante. Jesus Christ, those are some bright cloves.
この気配は。
今度こそネルギガンテ、こっちよ。
Now, one thing I do remember about the Nergigante is, while I can get its egg, I cannot force it to retreat into its den. So find the Nergigante is just going to be for getting its armor and weapons, which I am completely fine with. So if I want like an egg for a Nergigante, I gotta like find a rare den and hope I get lucky, essentially. Is that a Celtis Queen? Oh boy. Screw it. It's a monster I haven't fought before, I think. Desert Celtis Queen, okay. If I'm not mistaken, this thing is still weak to blunt. And they're technical, so I'm gonna need a power type for this. Wait, your speed? Okay. That's a surprise. Well, maybe I'll actually get to show off my Astalos after all. If that thing is a speed type. Because again, this thing has one of my favorite kinship skills in the game. Why are you going for that now? There you go. Let's force it to go for a technical attack so we can get this double attack off. Ooh, we got the paralysis. That's good. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave it that skill. Because again, this is probably one of the monsters that I actually, you know, care about building properly. There we go. Now I can actually show it off, because I love this skill a lot. And I'm assuming it goes for technical now? This would be a free scout. No, it goes for power. Okay. God, I love that skill so much. So it's going for power, which means I can just swap to Zenoghi here since it's going for since I'm going for speed. Blood. Oh, this is a really good skill. So now anytime I deal damage with an attack, we'll get some health back. Okay, it's looking like it's almost dead. Doesn't seem to be enraged anymore, which means it's going back for speed. And then just so I can give let's do this. Make Kinship Gauge charging faster. Never mind, it's dead. But I love the Zenogre horn in this game, mostly for the blood sucks skill. Oh, there's a den here. Huh. What is... I saw something here. Oh.